Welcome to On Set with Valentine. My name is Valentine Njoroge, and on this show we are looking at the local productions on Maisha Magic and wondering how exactly does the creative process work? What do actors go through? What do actresses go through? Directors, screenwriters, how do these large teams work together to create the magic that ends up on our screens? So we're going to meet the lead actresses on the series we all love, Selena. We're going to start with Celestine Gachuhi. How are you doing?
I'm well.
Welcome to the show. And Hellen, Keli, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And you play Patricia Mackenzie.
I do.
Okay. And Maggie. Yes. Irenne Njuguna. And welcome to the show, Mbeki Mwalimu. Zoe, one of my favorite characters, actually, because you're such a bad girl.
Thank you.
So let me start by asking you, if you were to hand in a clip of you on Selena, what would be a favorite scene of yours where you're like, that one, I did good work, like I really turned up, the words were good, the script was bomb, like what scene would you pick? Let's start with you.
I think I have like 3.
Oh, okay.
One, you guys know it.
That one.
Yeah.
For Julia.
And if you disagree, please jump in and say, I don't agree, I think you had another good scene.
When Julia was discovered, Colette was Nelson's girlfriend, and Zoe and Patricia aliniruka that day. By the way, it really hurt me as Celestine. I couldn't believe it. Celestine, like I'm like, I have one person that is gonna save me. Tunaingia kwa bedroom, and Patricia's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
First,
and everything
in my defense.
Do you feel like this is a personal?
Yeah, first, in my defense, it wasn't Hellen who was attacking or denying Celestine. It was one Zoe Mackenzie who made all this work the way it worked out.
It was crazy.
Okay, let's watch.
Zoe.
Let's watch the clip so we're all on the same page and exactly what we're talking about. So yes, let's watch the clip first.
Mbona useme ukweli? Mwambie ni ulinifanya niwe Julia. Ni ulitengeneza nafasi ya season designer. Nukuna nikuwe hivyo. Wewe, unafaa kushaenda. Wacha kutupotezea wakati. Madam, mbona unafanya hivi wakati nimeshafanya kile ulikuwa unataka? Mbona unafanya hivi? Sema ukweli.
Ukweli gani? Ama ni ukweli wangu?
Madam, ulikuwa unataka kujua kama luku manga na ulishajua hivyo ukanitumia. Sema ukweli. Mbona unafanya hivi sasa? Mbona unafanya hivi? Unaogopa nani hapa?
Selena, unatupotezea muda. Tafadhali toka nje.
Madam, wewe tu ndo unaweza nitetea nisizame.
Hapana, Selena.
Selena, sisemi uongo.
Sema ukweli basi. Mwambie ukweli.
Sema ukweli. Selena, unaongea kuhusu nini? Ukweli huwa ni mchungu, lakini hubakia ni ukweli. Selena amegeuza hii story yote kwa ajili yake. Kama kulikuwa na mpango, ulikuwa mpango wake na yeye ndio anajua kwa nini alipanga hivyo. Hakuna mtu kwa hii familia yangu alihusika na huo mpango wako. Hakuna.
Mwongo. Wewe ni mwongo, madam. Nilidhani utasimama na mimi lakini kumbe umenisaliti. Ni mbona msaliti?
Look at the pot calling the kettle black.
madam. Kati ya hao wote siamini. Yaani hao wote kila mtu anifanyia hivyo lakini si wewe.
Okay, I see how you felt hurt. Even me, I understand how she felt hurt. I see how you rukad her. I see how you rukad her.
But I think that's because it's always Hellen, no, it's always Patricia who is defending Celestine, no, Selena, every time. So maybe Celeste felt.
And she was in this with me.
I was.
She was.
We were co-conspirators. We were co-conspirators.
Oh, okay, so what's your favorite scene?
Well,
When you were throwing
if they
Nelson out.
Ah,
That time,
So
When
if we go a little bit, that was a good scene. What happened was Nelson and Dr. Leshan knew I was sick and they knew the magnitude of my illness, but they didn't tell me. And then I wake up one morning, Patricia wakes up one morning and she finds the details of her illness that she doesn't know about in the newspaper.
Yes. Okay.
that
Yeah.
was big.
So that was one of my, it was quite intense. I also enjoyed with the episode, I think we just call it one episode, where Selena and Patricia were hanging.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Sijui kwa nini naona kufanya hivi ni sawa na kupaka mafuta. Unataka tubembelezane mpaka saa ngapi? Naweza amua kuwaua.
Malizana na hiki kidemu. Amenichokora sana.
Nelson, nakupa nafasi ya kuchagua mmoja wao hawa wanawake. Nathan, songa nyuma, mwache Nelson achague. Nathan! Nenda kuokote pesa na chochote cha thamani chenye kiko kwenye hii nyumba.
Nelson, mchague madam. Amekuchukulia kama mtoto wake. Lipa deni lake. Mwache aende.
Nelson, mbona uniokoe wakati huu? After all, it doesn't matter if I'm dead or alive.
Selena. Mom. I failed you.
So there's more to look forward to.
Yeah.
Zoe, your favorite scene?
Seems there are many.
So many. I also have so
I know
many.
yours. Okay, no, okay,
know
watch me
everybody's
chill. I liked your reaction when Rojomo,
Shocks.
Shocks, yes.
Yeah, when Shocks was trying to, when he came to the gate and you're trying to chase him away, was it during the wedding? Ilikuwa scene gani?
It was.
Sele Shocks
during the
alikuwa kundi
wedding.
anasema nitaingia. Dakam.
Oh, okay. That's a
I
good
liked
one.
your reaction. It was so
I've even
lovely.
forgotten. Also, it turns out Zoe's background is that I come from humble beginnings. I've really struggled. I was a thug. I think I even used to rob banks and whatnot. And then I decided I've had enough of this. So I come trick her son into marrying me. So I marry into this rich, wealthy family. And so I'm trying as much as I can. I even have a kid with my ex who's also a jambazi. We were thugs together. So he finds out I live this fabulous life and comes back, tries to find his way into this wealth as well.
Even
and
speak English. Everyone else speaks Swahili, but Zoe is
yes,
like...
in fact, I speak proper English than everybody because I'm trying so much to cover up where I'm from, you know. Oh yeah, so when he came back, I think that's the scene you're talking about, he's come back. Oh, okay. So what's my favorite? That's a good one. There is... So, in this... oh my gosh. In this, when this guy comes back, I'm forced to go back to the village kwa kijiji kumtafuta. And my God, I have to dress down and to fit in. I'm not a Mackenzie anymore. So in fact, I have a very, very ugly name. I think it's very well. I hope nobody goes by that name in real life. Agrippina.
Agrippina. I went to school with an Agrippina. But also, this makes sense why your name is Zoe. I was like, which black girl has a name like this?
Exactly. This is a made-up name. This is...
I see your skin is Agrippina. Okay, let's meet Agrippina. Let's watch this clip.
Hebu nikusaidie.
Hujaboeka?
Nizaboeka kweli nikiona mtu kama haya.
Hujageuka.
Haraka ni nini? Tulia.
Tutakwenda kuona mamia. Hivyo nitakuona hiyo wiki nyingine. Sawa?
Wewe mbona kile ukija hapa ndio una haraka? Mbona una mambo mengi hivi?
Tutapanga ni kuone. Regan anataka nini? Hello?
Uko wapi?
Niko kwa hoteli na marafiki zangu wengine. Kunaendeleaje?
Polisi walikuwa huku. There was someone here yesterday and they left a warning note.
Alafu itakuwaje?
Mom anakuulizia. Hebu njoo kabla ya kushuku.
Sawa, nakuja. Huyu msichana ana shida gani? Kila siku anapata haters. Anyway, good for me. Akipata maadui wengi, furaha yangu.
Haraka ya nini? Sasa mbona unataka kwenda sasa?
Si kitu. Kuna mzazi ya mmoja wale wanafunzi ambao wanafunza. Kuna mtoto mwingine ambaye amepata marks za chini sana. Kwa hivyo anataka pia nimfunzie huyo mtoto.
Mazungumzo yenu na maneno yako hayaambatani. Ukinidanganya si unanijua tena?
Baby, tutakuwa next week, eh?
Okay, very good pick. Very good pick. What is your favorite?
Let me add one favorite one. When the same scene that when you kicked out, so a day or two before, when I'm blackmailing Patricia, so that Patricia now rukas Selena. We had a very, very interesting.
Actually, it was a really powerful scene. I just got goosebumps from remembering that. That was.
We shot it in her bedroom, which first of all is a no-go zone. Even for Zoe, I'm not supposed to be going there, but you know when you have the upper hand.
Why are you in her bedroom?
Exactly, because I had something against her.
Okay.
And it was gonna work for me. So I walk in. Oh my glory. To manipulate. Hey, it was, that was a good scene.
Okay,
that was a really good scene.
I guess we have to watch that clip as well. That's it, ladies. We have to watch this clip and then yours.
Baada ya yote ambayo umemfanyia Selina, naelewa vile una feel, eh? Najua inakuuma sana. Lakini ndo maisha yako. Sometimes you have to make hard choices. Vizuri uliamua kusimama na familia yako.
Unataka nini? Rudi ukasherekee.
Nina muda wote wa kusherekea.
Nenda.
Ngoja. Kuja kwanza. Ulifanya vizuri sana kusimama na kijana wako. Kijana ambaye anakupenda sana sana. Unajua ni vizuri sana kwa mama kumpenda mtoto wake, kijana wake. Hata kama umwambie ukweli. So you should be very proud of yourself, Patricia Mackenzie. Very proud of yourself. I mean, ingekuwaje kama Nelson angejua kuwa wewe si mamake?
Okay, so what is your favorite? What's your scene?
I think my favorite is when I was playing Myra. I enjoy playing Myra. When I came into the show, when Maggie came into the show, she came into the show as Myra. So Myra was dramatic.
Yeah.
She was so dramatic in all ways.
You're very dramatic, even as a person. Like I've seen you on Instagram singing your Kikuyu gospel. I was really excited to meet you, yes. So.
Well, I don't look muhahe or dramatic, but I am chini ya maji. So I liked playing Myra because Myra was very dramatic and I enjoyed being dramatic. Maybe it's because I'm not in real life Celestine, because I am.
I'm just making these name changes. Celestine.
That's because she's looking at me like, yeah, right. No, but for real, I'm not dramatic. I just enjoyed playing. I like playing roles. Like I would enjoy playing her role because she's so her role, not Hellen. Her role.
Patricia.
Patricia is very. Take the cup and put it. As in a kotu.
Yeah.
But Hellen is like, hey, my high five. So I enjoyed playing Myra because Myra was dramatic and I'm not dramatic. So I enjoyed being someone else.
Let's meet Myra.
Myra, usiniambie umefanya kitu cha kijinga kuliko kawaida. And it better not be your stupid brother.
No, it's not about my brother, Biko. It has nothing to do with him.
Ndio napenda kusikiza sauti yako. Hainipendezi. So out with it or forever hold you peace.
Okay. Biko, I know you've hired me to act as your wife. But nimekosea, Biko. Biko, wait. I know I'm supposed to be professional in this job but Biko nimeteleza.
What have you done? Umefanya nini?
Biko, I have fallen in love with you. I love you, Biko. Biko, I am talking about this from the bottom of my heart. Why are you laughing? Biko.
Wow, you really are stupid.
Biko, let's try this. You never know. This is how people start. This is how relationships start. Biko, please, Biko. Please, let's just give it a chance. Let's give us a chance. Biko.
You really want?
Yes. Let's try. And you can never know where this will get us. Just me and you.
You really want to try this nonsense?
Nonsense.
It's nonsense.
Biko, I'm begging you. Biko, please. Biko, please just listen to me. Biko, I have loved you for so long. And I just never got the guts to tell you about it. Biko, please, just listen to me. I love you with all my heart, and I would do anything just to be with you. You're an amazing man, and you're so kind, and you're so gentle, and I've learned to love you just the way you are. I love you, Biko. Let's try this.
The specific scene I liked is when she was telling Biko, as Myra, she was telling Biko kile anaweza mfanyia so that Biko can want her back. So alikuwa anajirusha kwa kiti, then she puts a pillow and says, "Oh, I'm pregnant. Oh, Biko, take me, Biko, take me." I enjoyed that scene. I was like, yes!
Okay, Myra sounds like everybody's worst nightmare. Like, you know, your man always has an ex. You sound like the worst ex. Like the worst.
That's why she doesn't like
Yeah. And I also have a scene recently that I enjoyed doing it. It's when I'm so tired with Chichi, and then she comes into our bedroom. She's so disrespectful. Anakuja tu kwa bedroom yangu and my husband, and that time I was just done. I was literally shaking before I got into the scene because I was so angry, and it was fulfilling.
Okay, so let me ask you, you're that angry, you're shaking, even you're getting goosebumps in the conversation. Do you take that energy home with you?
It depends.
Like as Celestine, you go home, you meet whoever you live with, and you're like, okay.
That I didn't, but the first one, the one.
Yeah.
I think I cried from Sunday because I was still like, because already I see the scene and I'm like, oh my God, tomorrow is gonna be crazy. Everyone is there and you're, let me say it in Swahili, ni kama unatolewa nguo, because you're there, everyone is against you, and then she just does the thing. Okay. It was crazy from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday you're still like down, but yeah, you just get over it.
So as humans, when you go through something, your body has this reaction. It doesn't know, Sijui, I'm Selena this minute, I'm not actually Celestine. It's all one body, you're carrying that stress. How, as an actress, do you cope with that, like in your personal life?
I have a ritual. Because the same guy, we're going to go back to that scene. Because that scene, we were so mean. We were so mean to her. And I remember crying. I remember, like, when they say cut, I went to the bathroom because this chick cried. Maka, you feel, you feel disturbed. Yes. So the director is asking, where is Zoe? It was actually Ruben. Yeah, so we had a makeup artist called Laura. Laura is the one who was like, give her 5. And we are supposed to be celebrating that she's being kicked out.
But she's crying.
So, and I'm like, so give me 5.
As
Zoe, I'm like,
but as
Mbeki, this chick cried. I was like, okay, no. So, anyway, back to your question. So, I have a process, how I even like go to work. Get into my car, play my car music. Oh, everybody knows. Yes. By the time I'm getting on set, everyone's like, are you ever angry in the morning? I'm like, no, you command your morning. You wake up, you sing, by the time you walk in. And then somebody said, you should wear your character like an outfit. I literally think I wear my character as an outfit. Because even the way we come to Jobo, Dera, sijui what, come whatever, however you're dressed. Okay. And then you get there, and then you sit in the makeup. Makeup comes, wardrobe comes, hair comes, lipstick. By the time you stand, I don't even walk the way I walk as Mbeki.
You become.
You become that. Yeah. And so when I'm done, it's the same thing. I literally shed it off, go back to my car, loud music. If there's no music, I'm talking to myself. I'm giving myself a story. Nice. I create in that car. By the time I'm going to somewhere else, maybe your moods have changed, you're in a different space. Not that it works every time. Some scenes can be that draining that you even, by the time you're getting home, you don't, Or some scenes can be, they're so happy, you take your happiness to wherever you're going. That's my process, I don't know.
What's your process? Like for you, how do you now shed that? You're feeling, I'm upset. Your body doesn't know, have a difference. Is it, so do you shed like her? Like
I really like removing my makeup on set. Yes. Not unless I'm going somewhere. And if I am, I'll really have a retouch. I don't know. I think makeup, you know, the dresses, it has something to do with you being in that Selena cocoon. So I really make sure I remove my makeup from set.
Okay. Does
And
it feel
also,
like war paint?
I don't know. You just
Never walk away.
Yeah, like you're describing it, it's like war paint.
you just remove it and you feel like, oh my God.
Now you're back to it.
Thank you. And then you just wear your clothes and then you just, you know, there's no pressure anymore. You go home. I really want to meet my friends or someone that I love and someone that I'm going to be like, ananipea stories zingine, not work-wise.
Oh, so you guys don't hang out after the shoot?
We do, but not
every day.
in character, and then not every day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because also we are not the way that the schedules are done. Sometimes we don't see each other for days because they're probably shooting on a different set. Somebody else is shooting on a different location. So
Yes, you guys were just saying you're never on the same set.
Actually,
Yeah.
we've never had.
Sometimes
Have we
we-
ever? No.
we've been for events like at your wedding,
Yeah.
rather
Yeah.
Maggie's wedding.
But having a scene together.
Okay.
So let me. I have something to say about the process. I like your process very much.
Oh, thank you.
Like it reminds me a lot of something I used to do in season 1. So in season 1, Patricia was the angriest woman on God's green earth, and understandably so. Her husband was a player. You know, I can't even tell you the extent of his playing. And she was a drunk.
And he had the nerve to ask for a divorce. I was like, who are you?
Yeah.
I really took that one
Yeah.
personally. Yes, I did.
You and many people.
With those papers,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, well, I'm in my character.
The entire season 1, I used to go home. In the beginning of season 1, I used to go home and actually just fight with everyone in my house.
Oh.
That was not pretty. So, you know, my daughter would come and say, but what have I done?
And also, what happened
You
to
know,
you?
like, why are you so
Yes.
angry? What have I done? I'm sorry. You know, and then you take a step back and you're even wondering, how can I make this person apologize for something they haven't even done? They don't even know why they're apologizing. So if we can talk about the process a bit, from how I work it, I read the script.
Okay.
The script helps me understand where I am. And anyone on the Selena set will tell you she is such a bother because she's always asking questions. Because I always ask. I question everything. I want to know where I'm going, where I've come from, what happened where I was, what happens where I'm going.
So you're very much the actress who needs a full backstory. So you even know where Patricia grew up. It might not even be
in my
part of
head,
the-
because
but you
sometimes
have-
our scripts
okay.
don't come as,
Full,
you know, as detailed
Yes.
as we would like.
So you
I have to
flesh-
create someone.
Okay.
So when I'm dealing with my process, I do it in a similar way to you, where I put on my makeup and this is done, and the minute I wear my clothes, you have to be very careful how you deal with me.
Ooh.
Especially if I'm going to do a scene where it's emotional, any kind of emotion, if it's, especially on the negative side, where you're angry or you're teary or you're heartbroken, you know.
And you have a lot of those.
Yeah, so
You
it's,
do.
I think with every actor, the minute they have to they dredge up some crazy maneno from the inside, you have to be very careful how you deal with them.
Okay.
So Patricia's journey has been so tumultuous. It's always, you know, if it's not one thing, it's another. You know, like I don't know when we rest. You know?
It's true. That life has so much drama.
Yeah.
Patricia's life has so much.
So it's very important as an actor for you to be able to separate yourself. And I had to learn that. I get home, I sit in the car for 20 minutes. You know, your neighbors start to think you're crazy. People are wondering, okay, what's going on with this woman?
Anachapwa nyumbani,
You know, like,
nini
why
mbaya,
doesn't she
hataki
want to go
kuingia?
in?
Yes.
But it really helps a lot. It just helps you to take a step out of that other self. And, you know, to some extent, they say actors have multiple personalities. Like, we're crazy. So it's just about how you deal with the crazy. You're crazy.
I think for us non-actors, we wonder, where does that character live?
In your head.
Because like in yourself,
In your head. There's 50 guys in there just waiting to be called upon.
Waiting to be called upon. Drunk Patricia, you know, betrayed Patricia, all that. This conversation is so juicy. I'm sure you don't want to miss the second half of it, which will be coming up next week. In the meantime, you can catch the ladies of Selena every single day on DSTV or GoTV on Maisha Magic. To buy, to pay for, or to reconnect your service, it's *423# and also to clear error codes.